Everyone, it's been a long day. Yesterday, what I did, I was trying to make a video. Well, I made a video, but I didn't post it. What else I did? Oh, I went to the nail salon and changed my color to blue. It's my first time getting blue. I think blue looks really nice on me. What else I did? Oh, I went to Barnes and Nobles and I bought. This is the book I bought. Oh my gosh, I was in the middle of mopping my floors. Found a new way of mopping my floors instead of mopping it with a mop. I use a microfiber cloth. Got down my knees and scrub my floors. I hate that I have horrible floors. I don't like it. At first, I always wanted, or I guess it's called vinyl, whatever. I always wanted it because I was like, oh, I'm so tired of carpet. And now I got it. And now I'm not satisfied because, hey, what's my book? Did I leave it? No, I didn't leave it in the car. And now I'm not satisfied because every time I brush my hair, it's all over the floor. And it's like my hair is in places that I don't even go in. Like I don't even, well, I go in, but like my closet. I don't really go in my closet with my hair out. I just always put it up in a bun or whatever. And I'm like, how does hair get in my closet? So this is the book that I bought yesterday. Crash Course ATI T7. Yes, I am studying for the T test. Yes, it's just like, I did review this book yesterday. And I did not pass. Like I had 2 weeks to study. But because I'm so busy with life and I was sick and all the stuff, I bought this book yesterday thinking that, well, I passed the reading part and the English language uses. Yeah, so I passed that part, but the math and the science, I know I was going to have trouble with the science because I did go over this book last night and I was like so tired. I bought it yesterday. But the whole time I was watching YouTube videos, which was really not helping me. How's my day going? It's going okay right now. How you doing, Rosa? Yeah, so I got tired of watching YouTube videos and I was just like, I need to pass. And I didn't have that much time. And as time kept going, I was like, oh my gosh, I only have like 5 days. And then 5 days turned into 3 days. I was like, I hope I pass. So I went in this morning. I was so sick this morning. I was just like, I don't want to go in. There was like a time slot, 9 a.m. or 1 p.m. You can, if you want to sub, you can. I'm not begging for subs. I'm not begging for subscribers. If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. If you like my channel, then you definitely can subscribe. That's on you. I'm not forcing no one to subscribe or anything like that. Yeah, I just want you to subscribe at your own risk. Yeah, so yesterday, I'm doing good. How are you? So yesterday I went to do my nails, paint my nails over, because it was at like fuchsia pink, and then I bought this book, and there was like two time slots. It was 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. So I was just like, know your message. If you comment, oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. But just, I want you guys to like subscribe if you guys feel like subscribing. I'm not begging for subscribers or anything like that. I want you guys to enjoy like the videos because I have skits on there. I have like my first time eating McDonald's in 10 years and that video that I made, I haven't went back to McDonald's. After that, I was just like, I can't do this. The shake was so good, but I'm just like, I just hate spending money. I don't like spending money on fast food. That's why I have like a whole bunch of food. But sometimes I get lazy. But anyway, back to the book. So I like going off track. By the way, can you give me a shout out? Okay. Thank you, Local Pop Cat, for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. What's my favorite food? My favorite food? Lasagna. I love lasagna or like spaghetti and meatballs. But not too much of the meatballs. I'm not a meatball person, but I like the meat, the ground beef. But like hats, I do like hats. When I was living in New York, ooh, I know I was just mopping just a while ago. It's like so much dust. Hold on, let me like open up this balcony. Cause like all this, oh my gosh, it's so hard to open this thing. Ooh, need some air in here. And like, I'm looking at the microfiber on the floor. As you can see, I'm gonna show you. I was mopping. So I was on my knees mopping, trying to clean. So, oh, thank you. That's nice. If you guys don't feel like subscribing, like don't worry about it. I'm not tripping over that. I just like to come on here and talk to you guys because I like making videos and stuff, but sometimes I really don't know what to talk about. I really don't. Ah, that would be nice. That would be nice to get to 10 million. What? That would be like, oh my gosh, God, really? I would be so happy. Well, that one day that would happen. So, but you don't have to do that. What? You don't have to send me no money. I'm good. Like, I'm working. I'm good. I just come on YouTube to talk to you guys. And I love talking to new people. I love talking to... Oh my gosh, now it's loud. I have a problem with everything. Little noise bother me, like really bad. Especially when I'm trying to sleep. But anyway, yeah, I'm not begging for money or nothing like that. Like, keep your money. If you want to donate, you can donate. If you don't, that's fine. I'm not worried about it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't know how old you are, but okay. But yeah. So I bought this book yesterday to help me with the T-score. I did not pass it. Today was the test this morning. I was kind of disappointed, but I still have hope because I get to take it in the next 2 weeks. So even though the book shows, what can be on the test and stuff like that, yeah, basically whatever's in this book, I wouldn't say everything was on the test. Like, all these examples was on the test. I know. I have 2 weeks. I had 2 weeks to study, or a little over 2 weeks, but I was really sick, like so sick. This morning, I felt so nauseous. And I was just like, I need to reschedule my test to like 1 o'clock. And I was like, no, I'm going to push myself to get there on time and take the test. So I passed the reading part. I knew I was going to pass that because I always do well in that, like reading passages and answer the questions, finding the main ideal, all that stuff. And I'm great with like grammar and punctuation and, all those grammar and how to use English in the proper sentence. It was nice meeting you. Okay. All right. Bye. It was nice talking to you, Local Pop Cat. Thanks for subscribing to me. I appreciate you. Have fun at work. So, yeah. Yeah, so I was kind of disappointed that I didn't pass, but I was like, I'm gonna pass. But knowing in the back of my mind, like, are you staying? Okay, cool. Knowing in the back of my mind, I was just like, I know I need to brush up on my math and my science. Like, I didn't even look at the science, but I'm so interested in learning about the body. I'm definitely going to like be in this book. Not tonight, and tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment. So, and then Saturday I'm working. Saturday morning I'm working. And then Saturday evening I have someone to go. Sunday I have someone to go. Monday, I don't know how I'm gonna do it next week. Next week. Well, you know what? I think tonight, I think I'll just review some stuff on here. The science part, because I know the reading part and the English would be great. But the science and maybe a little, maybe I'll do the math another day. 'Cause math is just like, it's just too much on my brain. I can't take it. It's just really too much. So I think I need a tutor, but I think I'll be fine. Once I take my time with learning everything, I just need to bring back everything that I learned in school. And I haven't been in school for years, like years. So, yes, I haven't been in school for so many years, and it's ridiculous. But how are you guys doing though? Enough about me. I could go on and on about myself. Really. My friends get tired of it. But I get excited though when I like do something because I'm into, I'm a CNA. Well, and I was doing travel CNA, and I want to become a nurse. So, well, actually, I was gonna go to a regular college because it's cheaper than the school that I'm going to right now. But I'm going to Herzing School. I don't know if you heard of it. So, yeah. So they have different programs. They have the LPN, they have the RN, they have just a whole bunch. They have business, just a whole bunch of different. My name is Melissa. So yeah. The college that's here is much cheaper. It's about like 5,000. The tuition is 5,000, and it's yeah. So the tuition is 5,000. So cheap, but the school I'm going to, the tuition is 24,000 because it's like a fast track. So I was just like, yikes, do I want to do that? But it's like I took some prerequisites in a different school, but that was years ago, and I don't think it's gonna transfer. So I'm just really thinking about just doing everything over fresh. I want to have my mind fresh. And so with this school, you take the prerequisites and nursing class together. Dang. So I think that's enough air. Yeah, you take it together. So I know that's going to be a lot. But as long as I pass this test, I'll be good. I'll be like, okay, ready for school. But like my family is coming soon next month. And I'm just like, new state for them. It's kind of a new state for me, but in a way. But I'm excited. It's just that I was thinking about like class starts. Like if I pass, I know I'm gonna pass. Not if I pass, I will pass. When I pass in the next 2 weeks, the only thing I was thinking about is like May 5th classes start. So they told me I could take two online class. Well, I could take some online classes and in-person classes. So I was like, okay. But if I take the July 7th one, called Canes. Like, oh, you mean like Raising Canes? So yeah, if I go to school July 7th, then it's only online classes. But the problem I have with online classes is that I just get kind of sidetracked. Oh, Raising Canes. Yeah, I heard of it. Actually, I ate some Raising Canes like last month. That was my second time. I had it once in Georgia, and the other one was here in this state. I'm not gonna reveal the state yet because I don't know. I'm just like iffy like that because I had some bad experiences with online people, social media and stuff. I don't really tell people where I am. Well, bad experience. Oh, you have to go. Bye. Oh, okay. All right. But yeah, so either May 5th, but my family's coming in May, and I want to spend more time with them. And, but yeah. So I think I'll probably just do the May 5th because I like to be in the classroom and learning hands-on. I can't learn anything I can learn stuff from watching it online, but it's kind of boring to me. I enjoy it. Like, I feel like I'm learning. Thank you so much, Rosa. I feel like I would do much better in the classroom being in front of the teacher. I can ask all the questions I want because I'm full of questions, especially when I don't understand. I don't care about nobody else in the classroom. I paid my money to get in the class and to graduate. So I'm asking all the questions I want and I'm going to make sure I get my money's worth. I remember when I was younger going to school, I was so shy to ask questions. So I didn't understand the work because I was shy to ask, oh, can you repeat it or, do another problem? And I just stood there, just not knowing, not understanding the work, and it didn't feel right. And then eventually I got out of my shyness and I was asking questions and I understood the work and I was like, okay, it's not too bad. So I really enjoyed it. But yeah, I think I'm just going to stick to the May 5th one because I like being in classroom, but I just don't want to be driving 30 minutes. Say, I always have a problem or something. I don't want to drive 30 minutes to the school. But it's like, it's only 30 minutes. And it's not every day. It's only twice per week. And then 2 online classes. I don't think that's bad. I need to stop complaining, right? I'm going to stop complaining. It's not good. I'm going to take that out of my life. Stop complaining. Stop procrastinating. And I think that's the only 2. Stop complaining. I complain a lot about stuff. I'm like a grown woman and I just have a problem with, like, I don't know. Sometimes I just don't feel like growing up. Sometimes I just don't want to be an adult. Like, seriously. Sometimes I get like that. I'm like, I just want to go back home and I don't want to like pay no bills. I really don't. I just want to work for it. I want to work for the entire year and save all my checks and not pay no bills. That's it. I wish I could just live with someone that had everything going on and they don't ask me for no rent. And they could just be like, okay. And I could just work, save all my checks for the entire year and just be like feeling so good, like money's in my bank, money's in my savings, like more money's in my savings and more money's in my checking, and just wake up every morning and be like, where I'm going today. And just at the end of the year, December will be my year to like travel the world, like travel to one country because I save all my checks for the entire year. That will be beautiful. That's what I want. But no, that's not reality. That's not my reality right now. One day. I mean, now I'm okay. I work. I pay all my bills. ahead of time. Like I pay my rent a month or two in advance. That way, if I feel sick or I just don't feel like going to work, I can stay home. And like, okay, but the months, the days go by so fast. I'm like, dang, the week is over already. Oh my gosh, it's almost that time to pay rent again. And then I start to feel like I'm wasting money. Because I'm like, dang, I gotta be at work right now. But those are for that like times that I don't feel well. And then in this weather over here, it snows a lot, and I'm kind of tired. I kind of want to go back to Georgia. Georgia don't snow like that, but Georgia don't pay either. Georgia don't pay. They CNAs like nothing. That's why I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of this. Tired of being a CNA. I mean, well, actually, I love being a CNA, but I'm tired of like the work. It's like I don't really have to do too much work because I know how to like, balance everything out. But I want to grow and I want to learn more. So that's why I was like, okay, let me like take this serious. I've been wanting to be a nurse since I was in Georgia. Well, from I was in New York City because I used to live in the Bronx, and then I moved to Georgia, and then I'm over here. I was in different states doing travel assignments, and then I decided to just stay in one of the states that I did my travel assignment. But oh my gosh. But yeah, how you guys doing? I'm tired of talking about myself. Not really, but yeah. No, but how are you guys doing? The people that are still in the room, you guys could speak, say hi, tell me where you from. How's the weather? What's the weather like? Oh, thank you. Thanks so much. So where are you from? Just tell me where you from and how's the weather and stuff like that. India. Oh, that's nice. Do you like it over there? Yeah. Yeah. So, I'm pushing myself to be a nurse. You like it over there? Okay, that's good. Okay. How's the weather? It's raining. Okay. It's night? Oh, what time is it over there? You said it's night. So it must be like, is it? So, oh, it's two. Wait, is that military time? So it's like 2:30 a.m. then, right? Yeah, it has to be 2:30 a.m. Railway time. Okay. Okay. So am I right? It's 2:30 a.m. Wow. Okay. Wow. It's so fascinating. Like like right now, give it a break, Auntie. It passed. What? You know what time it is right now? Where I'm in, the state that I'm in, it is 4:05 p.m. I can't say where I'm in, what state I'm in, because so a whole nother stuff going on. um, one day I'll be comfortable enough to like share like what state I'm in. No. I know some people in Texas though. I'm not in Texas. I want to be in Texas. Those houses are so gorgeous. I'm like, I would pay $300,000 for a house. That's cheap to me. Or 200,000. Three, no, unless it's like a 5 bedroom. I would do 300,000. But some of these $300,000 houses, like in Georgia, it's only like 3 bedroom, 3 bath. I'm like, how did water get up top? Oh, that must be leaking. Okay, I'm gonna take that off the counter. But yeah. Good night. But yeah. Shoot, I am on mute. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I was like, I had my other hand over here just like, oh, I was scrolling to see the messages. And then probably my finger hit it. Thanks for letting me know. Because I wouldn't like pay attention. I'm like, and I was still trying to look at the side. I was like, mute? What are they talking about? I was like, oh, I see. Thank you so much. So yeah. So have you guys like looked at any of my videos? And like first I was doing skits. You said Slager. First I was doing, oh my gosh, I think I put too much edge control on my hair. But oh, thank you. What's my OF? What's OF? Like, I'm not good with the terminology. um, what's OF? It's where, what's your, I don't know what that means. I'm lost. I don't know what OF means. But yeah. I need to like, maybe you guys could study with me, right? Is this, oh, this is just well, it's a crash course. I really need to, you know what I'm gonna do tonight? Since this is a crash course and it just goes over little stuff and, you know, has the questions and the answers and stuff, it's like, that's not helping me. I'm gonna look on YouTube and just watch a video for like an hour about the science part. And I'm gonna do it like for 2 days straight. And just like maybe in the morning, an hour of science, and at night before I go to bed. I think it's better. I think an hour before you go to bed, if you study something for an hour, and then when you go to bed, you'll remember it more. Something like that. I heard that. I mean, I listened to a video on YouTube years ago. So hopefully that's true. It might be. And yeah, I'll do that. I'll probably do that. I'm not tired today. I'm so happy. Because if I went and took the test at 1, I would have been leaving like around 5 or maybe around 4:30. So I'm glad everything worked out. And I got my oil changed today. It was a lot of things I was putting off. Like yesterday, did my nails, bought the book, took my test today. It was kind of weird. I bought my book the day before the test. That was kind of crazy, but it was only 2 parts I didn't pass, the math and science, but it's okay. I'm gonna pass it next time because I have faith in myself, and I'm gonna study hard, like really hard. My dad did a YouTube video. It was called Mexican Dads Try Taxation Snacks. He's the one with the hat. Okay, cool. Do you have it on your channel? I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna see it. I just love watching like other people's. Oh, you don't have it, okay? So your dad have a YouTube channel? So yeah. And then I went to the gym. Before I came upstairs, I was like, let me stop by the gym because my building has a gym. Oh, it's a group. Okay, cool. That's nice. Yeah, my apartment building has a gym downstairs. And why does my shoulder look like that? Wait a minute. It's a way to different. I was like looking at my text message. But I was gonna say, yeah, I went to the gym before I came in the house. Uh, so I was on the treadmill for like 15 minutes, but my shoulders hurt so bad. It was hurting me from last week because I'm stressed. That's why, like, when my shoulders hurt, I was like, I'm stressed, and I was stressing about this test. And then I was sick, and then this morning I was so sick. But I'll be fine next week though. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Like certain foods, smells bother me. Like when I was taking my test, somebody was warming up something, and I just had to like hurry